reveal gone wrong. A father-to-be is killed by an explosion while making a gender reveal device. This is the moment a gender reveal explosive ignited a 47,000-acre wildfire in Arizona.
Miles east of Los Angeles, a gender reveal party sparked this massive blaze that's still burning. You know, those pyrotechnic devices that explode in blue or pink to announce the baby's sex. This scorched dry brush area is where the family staged the gender reveal party. The idea was to ignite a smoke canister to show the sex of the baby, but things quickly got out of hand, with temperatures over 100 degrees and plenty of fuel to feed the fire.
Some sort of pyrotechnic device that exploded. The fire started as a small fire and then it grew completely out of control within the first few hours.
Jenna Carvanitas is credited with starting the gender reveal trend more than 10 years ago. She says enough is enough.
We are burning down forestry. People are dying at the parties. We cannot do these anymore.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm back with another anti-capitalism true crime deep dive video. Today I want to do the pure evil files of the gender reveal party trend, industry files, deep dive into this, capitalism, pollution, true crime, etc. So let's get started into this YouTube video. All my YouTube videos that are related to this topic will be linked down in the video description of this video, as well as on the screen right now if you'd like to check them out. So let's get started into this YouTube video trend. In America and in other countries, in living rooms, backyards, kitchens, and public parks throughout the country, baby showers are being replaced by something a bit more dramatic and extreme, known as the baby gender reveal party. Some of today's expectant parents share the joy of revealing their child's sex in parties that feature balloons, cake, confetti in pink or blue, or even in the color purple if the parents want to signal they will not know their child's chosen gender for many years to come. But the biggest ones, fueled by social media trends, go even further, involving extravagant stunts, and these stunts can wreak havoc on the environment and people's overall lives. While most gender reveal parties stick to colored cupcakes or other tame features like that, social media could be driving a few expectant parents and clout chasers to go bigger, popular videos and posts that encourage people to mimic what others are doing, putting lives in harm's way. People throwing these gender reveals using thousands of unbiodegradable balloons. Balloons are some of the most polluting things. Balloons that pollute the environment, decor for a party like the one that Khloe Kardashian recently threw for her daughter, True, 3 years old, could cost close to $10,000 or 10,000 pounds. Yet look past the wow factor and in the bubbly, quickly bursts, just like plastic bags, poorly disposed of balloons are a terrible polluter to the environment, responsible for killing animals, farmers' livestock, and native wildlife as a whole that ingest or become trapped in them, adding to the burden of plastic waste pollution in landfills that affects our soil and our oceans, and in the case of helium-filled balloons, these precious gases needed in healthcare are being used towards balloons. A 2019 study showed that balloons are the plastic debris that are the most likely to kill seabirds. Of thousands of birds inspected, the leading cause of death was blockages of the gastrointestinal tract by these soft plastics such as balloons. Although soft plastics account for just 5% of the items ingested, they are responsible for more than 40% of mortalities, said a marine scientist, Laurent Romain, one of the study's authors. Balloons or balloon fragments were the marine debris most likely to cause mortality, and they killed almost 1 in 5 of the seabirds that ingested them. In a popular Reddit post, one user shared a photo of the aftermath of a gender reveal in a park. This Redditor found loads of blue plastic confetti, microplastics littering the ground all over the park, and he took the tedious task of picking each of the plastic up. While paper confetti typically takes a few months to degrade. Confetti containing plastic can take years and will introduce harmful microplastics to the environment. A pink pigeon found in New York City who was spectacled to be brightly colored, dyed pink for a gender reveal party, had died from inhaling the dye's toxins that were used to turn its feathers pink. The bird was named Flamingo, who was believed to be less than a year old, was found wandering through the Madison Square Park streets in Manhattan. His flight prompted anger at the person or people who dyed him pink, that color, and have not been identified. The pigeon was suffering long-term malnutrition. The Wild Bird Fund said the king pigeon, a domestic bird likely raised for food or meat, was malnourished, barely older than a baby, and had no survival skills to be able to survive in the wild. Dove releases sound romantic, but take away the decorations and Instagram trendy photos, and they are the equivalent of pet dumping basically, your pet at the side of the road. There is no way to celebrate anything. It's not just doves or pigeons, these gender reveal parties. There was a, gender reveal party in Brazil that went very wrong, as horses are spooked by fire and explosives. Law enforcement is investigating the incident of a case of animal abuse in Brazil. Brazilian authorities are seeking to interview a couple that used horses as props for a gender reveal party. Horses are very, frightened by fireworks and stuff, so they're like abusing an animal just for like this baby reveal party, and it's disgusting. No animal should be subjected to such extreme stress, stressful environment, loud noises, and danger under any circumstances, especially not for a wildly, unnecessarily event. Like, this event is unnecessary. There doesn't need to be a gender reveal involving horses. Pilot dies in plane crash while announcing baby's gender at gender reveal party. Video posted online shows the plane releasing pink smoke as it flies over a couple waiting in front of a sign that reads "Oh Baby," surrounded by pink and blue balloons. The recording captures the moment the plane's left wing appears to separate from the fuselage as it flies away from the group of people below. The way the camera panned back to the couple with not the slightest care in the world for the pilot is sad, one disgusted user wrote. In another case with a plane, a gender reveal plane celebration in Texas led a plane to crash. The aircraft stalled after dumping hundreds of gallons of pink water, according to safety officials. In another case, a couple who used a device to reveal the baby's gender started the Dorado fire in California in 2020, which killed a firefighter and destroyed 5 homes and 15 buildings, which lasted more than 2 months, covering more than 22,000 acres and destroying homes and land. The couple responsible was charged. The punishment is of little comfort when one considers the damage that has been done, or the effects of the 1,300 firefighters deployed to fight the fire at its very peak. An off-duty Border Patrol agent lit an Arizona forest fire with a blue-colored explosive. It ignited 47,000-acre wildfire. His shot caused an explosion that ignited the sawmill fire and the wildfire to spread to Cordero National Forest. Dry conditions at that time also exacerbated the spreading of the fire, which grew to about 47,000 acres in size and cost an estimated $8 million in damages. And in one gender reveal party in Brazil, a couple dyed an entire river blue. Once the footage made its way to social media, the 60-foot fall and its unnaturally vibrant blue hue provoked a virtual uproar and backlash that caught the attention of local authorities in the area of Brazil, who are investigating the matter, and the couple could be charged with an environmental crime. According to residents, the river in question is the main source of water, which recently suffered a very long drought, and several residents now fear that the water is contaminated. Honestly, a lot of these gender reveal parties are very narcissistic and clout chasing. That's how I feel about it. Because not only are they just destroying the environment, But the plane crash one was the perfect example. They still upload that video to social media until the backlash got so bad that they took it down. The pilot died in that, and they still upload that to the internet celebrating their, gender baby reveal party. It's disgusting. It's vile.